The Bunker Podcast.
It's the Bunker Podcast. We are in the bunker.
Damn right. The bunker.
Damn right.
We in the bunker right now.
The Bunker Podcast.
People don't. You don't deserve. You gotta earn it. Everything's earned in life. Nothing's deserved.
With Rick, Big Rob, and Cali Cow. The Bunker Podcast.
Feel you doing your thing. At some point in time, man, every player gonna match their match. They're gonna meet their match.
The Bunker Podcast.
Call it the bunker, cause that's where we at.
There you go.
Cause that's where we at.
This the Bunker Podcast.
Texas yet?
No, I don't.
I bet you did. I bet you did. I bet you goddamn did.
The Bunker Podcast.
I don't even feel comfortable
By the way,
falling
and by the
on
way.
rock no more. That's
Pass the goddamn.
Man, shout out Sean, man. Shout out Sean, bro.
He left it like that.
Hey,
He didn't do
yo.
it like that.
I'm trying to say, man.
Yeah,
and that's only one episode, man. This thing might morph over time.
Oh, it's going to more.
Episode by episode, man. But what up, y'all? Welcome to the bunker. This is your homeboy, Big Rob. We got Rick. We got Kyle. We are down here in the bunker where a lot of interesting conversations happen, man.
You damn right. You damn right.
It's been a dope week for me.
Yeah, what you got going on, man? You took some pictures, right? Family photos and all that?
Yeah. We took family photos,
On
man.
your Bill Cosby, but not the Bill Cosby? Yeah.
We just saw the proofs today, and there's a few photos that I know are going to get out, and
Oh, you gonna
y'all
get
not gonna let me
you gonna
live
get
it
killed
down.
in the chat, bro. Ain't no doubt about it, bro. The roast is
the
gonna be
group
insane
chats
in the
are
chat, bro.
definitely.
Just no onesies, please.
So no. And I was just about to mention that because a false narrative that's out there now is that around this time last year I had on a one piece onesie.
Oh, you did.
Oh, it was true.
and it was cherry red.
It was true.
It was cherry red.
Hey, yo.
No doubt about it, boy.
So everybody out there knows it was a two-piece, a shirt and pants, but it was the same color, yo. So
Don't you ever say you wore a two-piece in your life again, bro. Don't you ever. Cue the Bill Burr, okay? Don't
I
you
just want to
ever.
know when you go to the register, right?
Don't
You
you
lay down that onesie. What's character thinking right now?
Yeah. Walk me through when the wife laid it out in the bed and said, "This is the uniform for the photo." Okay.
No. Okay, so
I gotta know, bro.
there was no lay down on the bed moment, right? It was a look at these 4 different pajama sets and pick one.
The shit you'll do, man.
The 3 that I didn't pick were far worse. Far worse, yo.
Well, I don't know what could be worse than the red onesie, boy. The cherry red onesie.
Oh, I know it's worse. Things
But guess
we do-
what?
Things we do for love, I know it's worse.
Things we do.
After
You already
that-
know who it is. Shout out to JB.
After that group chat roast, I went back to the wife and said, "Listen, no more matching tops and bottoms. They got to be different. Yo. They have to be different. They can't be the same pattern, same color, none of that."
The breasts
I
killed
mean, they love it though. Women love it, man.
Yeah, they do, man.
They love the match, boy. But
Yep.
it could be worse, bro. You could be
The things we do.
you could be a situation where you go door to door with your hands locked, singing Christmas carols and shit. But
Who's Christmas caroling in a relationship?
oh, we know. Okay, we know.
Hey yo,
We ain't gonna say his name. But the bro was Christmas caroling, kid. Okay.
hold up. Like
We
where?
do it for
though?
love, you know what I'm saying? I mean, I got a lot of things.
Was
that,
it like his own neighborhood,
Oh,
or were they just going around the city?
Apparently, this guy that we all know was in love at one point. You know what I mean? And then,
Good for him.
you know, good for him. Good for him. And I love it. But at the same time, to the point when you have to go to your girl's neighborhood town, sing along with the family. Singing is all cool. But there's certain non-negotiables that I just can't do as a grown-ass man. And any girl who's listening to this podcast, if you wanted me to go Christmas caroling with you for love, I'm the wrong guy.
Yeah,
for
it
you.
ain't going.
All right, no. All right, Rick, you're happily married, right?
Yeah, for sure.
So let's just rewind when y'all were in like the dating phase, right?
Yeah.
But you're really liking this girl. You're like, man, she could be the one. And then she says, hey, 2 months from now, come December, my family go caroling every year. I would love you to come. What's your response?
I'm coming up with something, bro.
Yeah, you got to.
Yeah, man, I'm coming up with something. I got a work engagement. I'm coming up with something, bro. I can't do it.
She
bruh.
knows your schedule, bro. You're off.
No, she don't. She doesn't know my schedule. She doesn't know my schedule, son. Now she knows the base layer schedule, but there's always room to have some extra activity at work.
But
so.
I think the difference is too, like, Because when I asked that question to the girl I was dating at the time, she said, I wouldn't even ask you that, girl. 'Cause I knew you wouldn't do it.
True. and that's how you know you're onto something. When you're dealing with a woman who knows you so well, it's like it's a waste of time to even ask that
Yeah, why
question.
would I ask him? He ain't gonna go. He's gonna have an attitude the entire time he's there.
Exactly.
And that's
He
what we
gonna put no
call a
effort.
perfect match.
But the person I'm talking about, it was highly enthused. Fingers locked, interlocked. Had the matching handkerchief with the candy cane emblems all over him.
It low key could have been his idea.
No, I don't think it was that. I don't think it was that bad. I'm sorry. I don't think it was that bad.
Man, that's great, man. Speaking of that, man, I mean, like, what's your thoughts on initiating? You know what I mean? Initiating a relationship and all
Yeah,
that. I mean,
so-
what y'all think about that, man?
So when I shared the teaser to the episode we did last week, a part of my caption was what did I say? I said
You gotta look it up.
I said something about I definitely said something about sliding in the DMs because
Right.
it was like
And that, the whole DM game is kind of crazy, man. I mean, you think about it. I mean, I'm just curious as to women's perspective on that. You know what I mean? Do women think that, I'm too good, or I wait for the man to slide in, or do they go, after what they want? You know what I mean? Because I know fellas are sliding in DMs all the time.
all the time. So that's what it was. We were talking about Calvin's conversation from last week, but about the dating app. So I was saying back in my days, we had to put the boots on the ground, or just wait for your future wife to slide in your DMs. That's what I did. So
Wait a minute. So you slid in the DMs?
no, she slid in mine.
Walk me through that. Walk me through that.
So-
I mean, how'd that go down?
So we already knew of each other. We bumped into each other one time, and we were also friends on social media. So
Y'all knew we could say same town type thing?
yeah, same town. We got the same hometown. We both from Salisbury. So
Okay.
it was like literally, it was random, right? Because I was in my exploring mode, and she just so happened to hit me at the right time and say, "Do you still live in B-Bar?" I said, "Actually, no. I'm out in PG, but I'm in Baltimore all the time. My mother's out there."
I ain't
Right.
that far for you, girl.
She said, "Oh, cool. So maybe we get drinks one day." I like, we sure can.
Oh, so she did set up the whole thing from A to B, like
Yeah. However,
initiate
though,
the conversation, initiate the plans for a groove and stuff like that.
she sent me her number, and I'm not gonna say I hit her immediately,
You was right.
but it was soon as I saw it. So I don't think I seen it until 2 days later. But when I saw it, I said, "Oh, perfect time.
Let me tap in right now.
Let me tap in."
Yeah.
So long story short, we did happy hour out in DC because I found out she worked right outside of DC.
Right.
And then fast forward now, I'm married with a kid. So we say that to say, is it like against, and I'm putting air quotes, tradition, to not wait for the man to initiate, or is it okay for females to at least lightly show their interest? I ain't saying go
Listen,
hard
man.
in the paint, but
My opinion is men overall is dumb when it comes to that. I mean, especially when we're in an environment.
Oblivious.
Especially when we're in an environment like now where you're really not even out. But even still, I think men are stupid. So like, if you feeling
What you mean?
a
What you
guy,
mean? What you mean when we stupid?
all right. So what I'm saying is,
Y'all see some of my DMs I be getting, bro.
bruh, but listen, I'm sure you have examples of women saying, "Finally, you caught the picture."
Oh yeah.
We're dumb
Yeah.
in that way. So, sometimes women think that they're clearly showing that they giving us hints that we into it, but we don't be know what the
they're
hell.
really not. I thought that was your personality.
Right,
I didn't-
exactly. You
I
know
didn't know
what I mean?
it was just me. I thought.
Yeah, I thought you thought I was really funny. You know what I mean? I didn't think. You know what I mean? So I just think that if you're a female and you see, something online and you know what I mean, everything look right, you better say something.
Yeah.
Because what you won't say, another woman will.
I will say this too, and this is just my opinion, and I'm gonna put that disclaimer out before I say it. But I feel like the pool of eligible men is a lot smaller than the pool of eligible women.
Every day.
And when I say eligible, meaning like on an average scale, like someone that another person is really willing to date
Right.
seriously. You know what I
Right.
mean? Like that pool of eligible candidates, in my opinion, is a little shallower on the male side than it is female.
I mean, I would agree. I would agree, but I mean, with that said, that I feel like what you said supports my whole my whole ideology. Like, you know what I mean? You better. I don't. I guess what I'm trying to say is I don't think
Shoot
it's
your shot.
exactly. I mean, I don't think that
Hey, you
today's
gotta- you
game
gotta-
is untraditional. In fact, I mean, a lot of traditions that might have worked in a different time period. You know,
Yeah,
we're in that-
they
we
were
are in a
for
different time,
they
'cause-
were for that time period, and
'cause,
now
you know,
things are a lot different.
It's that different because you got the dating app Bumble, where
Mm-hmm.
you know the woman has to initiate the conversation.
So walk me down Bumble, right? Because I'm not 100% sure like how that works. I mean,
Yeah,
I've
yeah,
heard
yeah.
you say that we're that platform before, but how
Oh,
does
you seen the platform from when I showed you, kid.
right? Well, inbox like an inbox to me, but you know what I mean. You know,
Right,
keep
right,
it
right.
pushing with no details.
So
you
pretty
know.
much, it's an app where now the apps got like friend apps, so you can go either from home to the city, you can find friends, networking apps, but it's a part of the Bumble app where it's for dating, and for the dating part, you set your profile up, and
Right.
then when you swiping on pictures, you keep swiping until you see a little fine joint, I'm there. You swipe right on that thing, and then
So-
so when you swipe right on hers, she swipe right on you. When
Right.
she swipes right on you, then it says you're a match.
Okay.
But you can't hop in her DM.
She got to get at you.
She has to like she has to DM you first. So it's,
I like it.
and I like it too
Okay,
because
I like
it
it.
kind of like
It lets
she
you know-
already she probably looked at your profile. Okay, she seems like an okay dude. So she's not doing it to everybody.
And plus, I think men are more likely to copy and paste till they hit.
Oh, bro.
You know what it sounds like, yo?
Bro, you know what
This sounds
bro, you
like
know what dating app introduction of mine looks like? Hey, hello, hey. Now, sometimes if a girl, I really want to get a girl attention, I might say something, something a little different than hey and hello, but
Wait a minute, so hold on. Hey and hello been working for you? That's dry as hell.
it hasn't.
Yeah, I'm like, hey,
I can
hello.
tell. I can tell by the
yo, you know
by
what
the
it is?
light pause.
So I say
It
hey,
didn't work.
on the receiving end. Now, if I'm really interested in you, you might get like a 3-sentence word for your boy, or a 2-sentence. But if you get like a hello, hey, hello.
So what is a typical Calvin online icebreaker?
Online icebreaker.
Yeah.
What's your go-to intro, bro?
But some of these dating apps you telling me about kind of have icebreakers already built in for you. Type
Oh, they
time.
do.
It types for you?
Like Hinge. Hinge has like you got these. I forget what the terminology of it's called, but basically they have these icebreakers where you can use like
a catchphrase or
two,
something.
2 truths and 1 lie. That's one of them. A couple of things you can fill out, and then people can comment on either the phrase that you fill out, or they can comment on a picture or a video that you have in Hinge.
Yo, this really sounds like a dating show, but it's just on an app.
Yo, the whole
Because
thing.
there's like certain rules, things you can and can't do.
Right.
It's like
But
a dating
you know
show
what?
without the camera.
I think that whatever Hinge you said, Cal.
Yeah, Hinge,
I think
yeah.
what Hinge does, it helps people who are just natural born hermits or don't know what the hell to do.
But yeah, some motherfuckers still in there are still dry as fuck. So it's just like it is what it is.
You talking about the women?
Right.
Well, I don't know from a male perspective. I mean, from a female perspective.
be.
I mean,
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, bro. I mean, I just think that I don't think back to the original topic. I think that there is no tradition for social media because it's new, and I think that more and more people are.
is it
meeting-
really new though? Because we've been doing this for how long now?
in comparison to
Back to the episode, when you was on
Black Planet.
Windows 97, downloading the POS.
All right, hear me out. Right, think about how long traditional courting has been out versus how long online dating has been out. Online dating, in comparison, is still in its infancy. That's the point I'm trying to make. So, I don't think that there is an established tradition for how you approach a relationship online. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, it's definitely not. Like, so I think some people do try to approach it with the established tradition, but I don't think it works. Like, you know what I mean, from A to Z, you got to remix it.
Right, for sure. I mean, I think that's dope, man. But as we kind of close on this topic. Oh, okay, my bad. Hold on, let me remix
I mean,
it.
let's see if we can get like a
Yeah, why don't we do that?
Get a
Why don't we
female
do that?
perspective on
Why don't
this
we do
one.
that? Let's go ahead and let's plug in and see who we can get, on the line to kind of discuss the topic and get her opinion on it. You know what I mean? I'm down if you are.
So for the people that's just tuning in, what's the question that we're asking?
We're asking, their thoughts on whether, hopping in the DM first or whatever their thoughts on traditions are as it pertains to online dating.
Hey, Cal.
Hey, what's up?
Nothing.
Oh, you were a first female guest on the bunker, girl.
That's what's up.
Who is
Oh,
this?
I'm on right now?
Yeah,
You
yeah, yeah,
on
yeah,
right
yeah.
now, girl.
This is spicy. Hi, I'm Ivana.
Hey,
Ivana, what's up? What's
Ivana,
up?
How are you?
You on a line with Rick Cal? Obviously, you know Cal is Rick and Rob. You know what I mean? You don't know us. How you doing tonight?
I'm doing good.
So check this out, right? We doing a show on what tradition is as it pertains to online dating. So
Oh, boy.
so my question to you is, right? When you're online dating, I'm assuming you've done online dating before, correct?
Yes, I've done online dating.
Okay. Do you think it's how do you feel about approaching or breaking the ice or sliding the DM first, or do you always typically wait for the man to kind of do that type of part of the deal?
That's okay. So honestly, this is gonna make me sound big-headed as fuck, but I feel like usually the guy will will message me first anyway. But it really depends. Like if I feel like a strong pull, and I don't really know if everybody's like this, but like for me, if I'm really feeling a strong pull and they haven't hit me up, like I'll wait. I'm like, okay, I'm about to be like super thirsty. Like if we first match, I'm not gonna be like, hey, what's up, King? Like I'm gonna wait. I'll give it some time, and then if they still haven't hit me up, then I'll say something. Like I'll reach out first, and I'll do something like. I don't really do like pickup lines or anything. I'll do something cute like, hey, like how's your whatever day of the week it is? How's your day going? Blah blah blah, something like that.
Hold on, you said thirsty. What's thirsty? 'Cause some guys like thirsty.
What do you mean what's thirsty?
I mean, what's a thirsty comment that you would think that for as a woman I'm being too thirsty?
I don't know. Anything very pick me is like, like I don't know.
Do you
Gotcha.
think if you say hello, I think you're sexy or you're gorgeous?
Yeah, I think that's a lot. I mean,
the cuff, yeah.
some people are good, but I feel like that's a lot.
Yeah. Let me ask you this. So, what has been the boldest move that you've made?
To get a
like,
man online.
Like on in their DMs or on
Yeah.
like a D.
DMs,
Oh, shit, one of each. Why not?
Either or. Yeah.
Either or. Shit.
Ooh, okay, the boldest. Let me see. Okay. Well, okay. So because I only use Hinge, right? Because like as we all know, Tinder is tacky. I don't even know if Soul Swipe exists anymore. Is that what it was called? Soul Swipe? Yeah.
I think.
Hinge is like, okay, you actually get like, to me, I feel like if a nigga can't even like answer the question, like, or if they give like basic answers, like, oh, my favorite show is The Office and Game of Thrones, and I'm overly competitive about everything.
So
like
these
that,
are questions that they have to answer?
Yeah. Wait, you never used Hinge before? You never
No.
used dating app?
Yeah, me and Rob married. We been out the game for a minute, so we don't even know what the hell going on out here.
Ooh.
So you gotta help us. You gotta help us.
Okay. Oh, I'm so glad you all called the spinster to help you. Literally, it's like you. Okay, so like Hinge is like, to me, it's more like dating forward because you get to choose between like questions and you get to answer them, right? So like you can pick between like 3 or 4 questions, and you answer them. You could be like, what are you into?
So it helps break the ice.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And like it has you tell like, this might be a little harsh for some of the guys, but the height is on there.
They love the height,
your
man.
race.
Do they?
Hey,
So you're not into short men at all? Is that a
First
deal
of all,
breaker?
no, actually no. I'm not height phobic. Like I'm okay.
I like that. Height-phobic.
How tall are you?
How tall do I sound?
You sound like you might be short. You sound like
You
I'm
sound
getting like a.
I'm gonna say 5'4".
Yeah, I'm getting less than that. I'm getting like a 5'2". I feel like.
Okay, no, that's just because my voice is extremely high. No,
Okay.
I'm 5'6". I'm very.
Okay.
I'm
I was
very
closer.
average.
Okay.
But it's taller than the average female.
Okay. All right. Cool.
I haven't got the stats.
So you good with dating a brother who's about 5'4"?
No, first of all, can I help on you? Let me explain.
You're not.
First of all, everyone knows a woman's 5'9" and a man's 5'9" are 2 different things. So essentially, like a man's 5'4" and a woman's 5'4" are 2 different things.
I'm lost there. I'm not following. What do you mean? I thought height is height. What you mean?
Is anybody in the room 5'4" before I go on?
No.
Because I'm not trying to get in it.
But if I was, I'll be very.
Thank you
I'll
for
be very
calling
pissed
in.
right now.
Calvin's 5'6", so you're safe.
Yeah, Cal the shortest one in the room, so you good. Yeah.
Cal, how you 5'5"?
Man, don't listen to these. Don't listen to these dudes. 5'11" over here. We actually had an argument about my height not too
Let
long
me
ago.
get them sneakers with an extra inch, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, first of all, no, I feel like, what was the question?
Oh,
Oh,
we were talking.
my ex was 5'6", I'm 5'6".
Oh, okay, not too bad.
So,
then.
so,
Yeah, so
so
yeah,
explain,
I-
explain what a man 5'6" and a woman 5. You made that statement. We don't follow that. What you mean?
Well, I guess the statement is like, like when he and I went out, I didn't wear too many heels. It was a
Oh,
very
okay.
flat-footed relationship. But I mean, it doesn't. I mean, I don't really care about height, but I know a lot of women do care about
Well,
height.
for the
Like,
women who don't
that's
understand, who
crazy
don't
to
date,
me, but I happen to be an outlier, huh?
well, now my question for you, since you just said that comment, for the women who don't like to date below a certain height, now, what's your experience of not wearing heels, or is that more based on the outfit you trying to put on, or?
That got to be a haze. You got to restrict your outfits based off your man's height. God,
Is that why y'all broke up?
Yeah, that's probably why y'all ain't last. God damn.
I hope he doesn't tune in. He'll probably be like, Yvonne, don't ever speak to me again. After
Hey,
you get to me
if he
on this
tunes in, then
podcast.
that's how we know we made it. Shit.
Well, if you,
Um,
well, I want to know this. Like, do you like in this case, do you like take less photos? Is that like the disadvantage of that?
Or put a bow wow move.
Oh my gosh, he wasn't like a little person or something. No, he just was
Nah,
normal.
girl, if you put on those 6 inches, you gonna look like China from WWF. You put on next to Deborah, who's 5'6". Yeah, nah.
Stop. First of all, Kevin Hart and Anika, she's like 5'6", 5'7". He's 5'4".
Yeah,
Kevin
but Kevin
Hart also got $20 million in the
Yeah,
bank.
yeah, exactly.
Kevin Hart's bank account
He
is
got a big
6'9".
Yeah.
Shit,
7'10".
Yeah, it's 30 feet.
Oh,
Yeah,
wait, so- okay,
7'10" with an
okay.
8'7" wingspan.
Shit.
If your money like just suddenly cancels out your height, I guess.
Well,
yeah.
I mean, we know how it go. I mean, money changes things. I mean,
Money makes things definitely helps, right? 'Cause, like
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I would fucking rather cry in a Mercedes than cry on the bus. Like,
Right.
yeah, like
Right.
money helps,
Right.
but like,
Yeah. Would you rather cry that
But-
Toyota or that Maybach?
Money and influence could look a flavor of love.
yeah. I mean, you can provide
Oh
that
my
lifestyle. You know, you flying private when you're dealing with him. You know, shit.
with Flavor Flav, I'm flying. No, we're not.
No.
Don't do that.
I was talking about
I
Kevin
was
Hart.
gonna say
I
that
ain't-
mansion was from VH1.
Yeah.
Please don't do that.
However, though, VH1 probably had like
Flavor
a
Love
2-flight
Flavor Love was
package in
popping.
there.
Flavor, shit.
A 2 private flight package. I already used one, girl. I got one left.
So your overall opinion, right, on
Okay.
on being in terms of a tradition of how because we know like in real life, I'm gonna say or offline and person to person, a lot of women believe that a man should initiate or come up to them and say what's up. But I just wanted I was just curious if that was the same as it pertains to the internet, because I kind of feel like a woman knowing that she likes a man should shoot a shot in the DM. I don't feel like they should just wait on a man hoping and wishing that they come in a DM.
Yeah, I agree with that. I feel like I've definitely like I said, like I definitely if I'm really interested,
Yeah.
I'm going to like reach out first. Sometimes you have to be careful is a woman really interested, or is she kind of going through something, so it might be a little bit more desperate than usual, so that's why she's like reaching out. Like that to me would be the biggest conflicting thing. Like, am I reaching out because like, oh my gosh, I'm like newly single and alone, and I'm just like I need some sort of comfort, or am I like talking to you because like I really really like your page?
So hold on. So
pictures?
do you think there's a higher percentage of women who initiated are more desperate than a woman who's not, or who just like, maybe I really like this guy, he's not getting my signs? Because we talking about it earlier, because we get a lot of, you know how y'all do, y'all not the biggest. Y'all say y'all good communicators.
Is it a lot of desperate women? I mean, I don't get that.
I don't
vibe.
think it is.
There's a lot of
know.
desperate women. I don't know.
Yeah, 'cause I don't want to like do like ageism, right? Because like I don't know, like I don't really know
Right.
if there are a lot of desperate women out there. Like I feel like no, because I feel like we're in this new age where like independence is actually something that is attractive, and it's something that like women, at least from my peers, I feel like are trying to focus on themselves and get their shit together more often than like solely relying on like on a guy, because most of us kind of know like it's fleeting, so it's like you kind of need to like get yourself together. But I think most women that are willing to go out their way to message a guy first, they're confident. Maybe they just want to hook up, or maybe they really think the guy is cute and they just want to see like what he's on. Like, you match with me, it's like, what's taking you so long? Like, this is weird.
Indeed. And I'll be the first to say men love confidence
Hell yeah.
and their women as well.
for sure.
but from the right woman.
Wow,
I'm
what's that
sorry.
mean?
I'm just saying.
Why? So wait, what? She's like a 2 in the face, then she's
Oh, man,
annoying, but if she's like,
if Whoopi
but she looks like
Goldberg, if Whoopi Goldberg hops in his
then
DM,
it's confidence.
A 2 in the face is that's just non-negotiable. I mean, a 2. Whew.
I can't do it.
God damn. I mean,
Beauty is in the eye of the beholder.
Yeah, but 2 is flat ugly universally.
But guess what? There's a 3 out there waiting for that 2.
Oh, I mean, touche. I mean,
So
there's always somebody for somebody.
So long story
Definitely.
short, when you basically saying when a woman initiates, it's not as bad as we think it is.
No, yeah, I don't think it's just like tacky if a woman, but I feel like most women don't really have to.
All
Right, like at one point, like, because we kind of know, right, like even like if you're on Instagram or something, like if a guy likes my pictures and I like a few of his pictures, like at one point, like, or I reply back to like one of his photos he's posted, or I comment under one of his photos, like eventually, like we're gonna DM and talk, like.
I heard you.
And Brayton do it like that. Girl.
Well, before I let you go, man, I gotta ask you these 2 questions, man. I'm gonna try to start this for our guest.
Am I in the hot seat? What is this question?
Oh no, this is a simple question.
He's surprising us. We don't even know what it is.
All right, you gotta pick you gotta give me your top 3 people who you would do a dinner with, and hot or cold.
Hot or cold, like the meal?
Like the weather?
Just in general. What hot or cold? You gotta pick one. What do you like the better?
Wait, I think you
What
should
the
give
hell
it
is
to
he
3
talking
people
about?
and then.
No. Before she leaves, she got to tell me three people she would go to dinner with, dead or alive, or hot or cold.
Oh, hot or cold means alive on this earth or dead?
No, hot or cold, the weather, temperature-wise. I'm sorry.
Why does the temperature outside have to do with
There's a lot
that?
of variables.
No.
Listen. Yeah, your
Just
co-host
temperature.
and your guests are confused.
Yeah, we are. Yeah, he's the only one.
Just give me the temperature you prefer, hot or cold, and 3 guests you would love to have at dinner, dead or alive.
Well, hot. I don't want to go outside cold. I barely want to go outside now. I'm glad you called because I have to get ready to go out with my friends. I'm about to flake because it's cold.
So I'm gonna say you're gonna say hot then.
All right, so let me ask you this: Will Smith in Antarctica or Jazzy Jeff in Bora Bora?
That's a good one.
Bora Bora is nice. I'll tell you. No homo to the
Jeff.
selection, but
Don't say no homo. You don't have to say that. Your masculinity is strong.
you're damn right. I like your style.
Okay. Let's see.
You think long, you think wrong. The first thing to come to your mind.
First of all, okay, you know what?
I like that. That's a player shit right there.
I know, and they're both married, although one's marriage is open and the other's I don't know.
Situation.
So, okay, Antarctica. What are we doing in Antarctica?
We ain't doing nothing. You ain't doing
You
nothing.
Will
but
Smith, ask him.
Ice
Yeah, ask
fishing,
him.
making ice cubes and shit. Yeah. You ain't doing too much, I tell you that, girl.
And because my heart is telling me Jazzy. I mean, oh no, it's not.
Ooh, Jazzy
My
Jeff.
heart is telling me.
Shout out Jazzy Jeff.
Shout out to Jazzy Jeff.
But Bora, we said Bora Bora.
Yeah, Bora.
Bora Bora.
5-star,
Jazzy
5-star,
Jeff.
5-star resort.
Okay, I mean, it's a vacation. Like, yeah, I'm gonna do that.
All right, so we
I'm not gonna enter.
we got you down for Cole, and we got you down for Jazzy Jeff and Bora Bora.
There it is. Appreciate your time,
Yeah,
love.
we appreciate you, girl. You the first. Hey, you the
guys.
first
This was so
female guest.
fun.
So you know, what I mean, we gonna get you the link so you can tune in, spread the word. We appreciate your love. We really do.
You breaking
No,
the
this
ice.
was so
Appreciate
fun.
you.
Thanks for having me, guys.
All right, take
All right.
care.
All right, have a good one. Bye.
Yeah, fellas. I mean, that's interesting, man. I mean, shoot.
Jazzy Jeff and Bora Bora, huh?
So, look, in conclusion, the women is gonna slide in the DM. You know what I mean? As they should.
As they should.
As they should.
And for the ones who don't or are still reluctant, I challenge you to just spark a convo with the guy that you really want.
Or like his picture 5 times in a row.
Yeah, 5 times in a row, we'll do it. Because guess what? If you like 5 times in a row and then he don't respond at all, give it up, girl.
Yeah, give it up, man. Yeah,
He don't want you.
Hey, yo, this the Bunker Podcast, man. Y'all stay with us, all right? The Bunker Podcast
The Bunker Podcast.
with Rick, Big Rob, and Cali Cow. The Bunker Podcast.
The Bunker Podcast.
Yo, I've been calling my basement the bunker for years, man.
Press my phone, though.
We back, man.
Back once again. Yep. You are back in the bunker. Rob, Rick, and Kyle. Kyle, Rob, and Rick.
So, man, Rob, tell us about your beard butter, man. I'm hearing that's the new hotness on the street, baby.
Yes, sir. Beard Love is created by yours truly, Beard Love. It's handcrafted right here in Baltimore.
Yeah.
All natural ingredients. It's so natural you can actually eat it.
Yeah.
Though I'm not going to stamp its taste, but I will stamp its results. So
I tell you, man, ever since I started using it, man, the glisten's right. You know what I mean? And on this new blend you got with the fragrance, the wife is loving it,
Oh,
bro.
appreciate
The
it,
wife
bro.
is, I meant to tell you, the wife is loving it. Yeah, I run it every day. And for the brothers who got the baldies, you know what I mean, like me and Cal, you know what I mean, you can go ahead and, put a little bit of on the scalp, too.
Yes, indeed. It
Hit
is
you right,
all
son.
natural.
Cal, am I lying?
No, you're in line.
You can hit the scalp with it, too.
And, and for the brothers who think about, you should be balding.
Cut it off, Q, okay?
Let it
ain't
go.
good
It's
good for the hairline, too.
Yeah,
Okay.
I mean, if your hairline's trash, bro, stop wasting your barber's time and save the money. Take it off.
But real talk, every time, so I use it every morning. So the excess butter that I have on my hand, I put on my face, neck, and all that. So
okay. I never tried it on my face.
It's all natural, good for your skin.
Yeah.
And then so I made it that way because you need to get those nutrients down to your skin that's under your beard. You know what I mean? Because if not, you gonna be.
So what the fuck you think James Harden's doing right now? You think he got like a?
James Harden need that beard love. That's what he need.
He definitely need the beard love.
How much does he need? You think?
I'm just saying.
Somebody shoot me, James.
We need
Shoot me James Harden's number.
Yeah, you gotta DM him, man. He need that.
We gotta
beard
get him
love.
on the line.
Definitely need that.
Yeah, man, it's a great product, man. I encourage you to get it, man. How can people get it, Rob?
They can get it at robjoel.com. That's RAHBJOEL.com. Put your order in, man.
Yeah,
And,
tap
follow the show. We'll throw out some free shipping promo codes out there or something like that.
For sure. Man, so, we kind of talked about whether women should slide in the DM on the first segment, man. That kind of brought something to my mind thinking about, like, dating etiquette. You know what I mean? And when I say that,
Right.
Whether it's online or in person, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, what are some things you think, from an etiquette standpoint, women should have when a man's taking them out on a date?
What type of etiquette women should have? So,
Right.
one,
Should the woman pay? Should the woman pick up the tip?
Nah, she's
So-
Should the woman
I don't
be
think-
dressed a certain way? I mean, what y'all think?
I don't think she. So, I guess
Should
I'm
be on
kind of.
time.
I'm kind of neutral to that, right? I don't
Women
think
are never on time, bro.
I'm not going to sit here and say that she should pay, and I'm not going to sit here and say that she shouldn't.
Okay.
I think it depends on who the male and female is, what situations are, and what the vibe is, period. So I think a woman should always be prepared to at least cover her portion.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Just in case she got to just put money down and get out of there.
So I mean, because here's my thought process, the way I was raised. I just think it's wild crazy for a woman to pay on the first date.
Oh, it always is.
That's wild
It
crazy
is.
to me. So
It
I mean,
is.
you think
But,
so you think if a woman's going out on the first date, she should make sure she have enough money to cover the entire bill just in case it go left?
No. She should have enough money to cover her portion.
Okay.
Why is it wild crazy though? I mean,
I think
I think we all. I mean, I don't know. Have we all been on
think
dates
it's-
where we haven't paid on the first date? I had a couple of dates where I haven't paid on the first time, but it
I
depends
actually
on the
have.
situation.
I've actually had where I went in the. I've actually have when I went in the pocket. Young lady was like, no, I got it. And some women insist because some women, they want to pay because they don't want to get
want
the
to feel like you
idea
owe
that
them.
sex is
Yeah.
to follow.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I understand that whole ideology or whatever, but I will say 90% of the time, probably higher than that, I paid first time around.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
yeah,
here's
most
the
definitely.
thing, right?
Most definitely.
I was a bit of a savage when I was in the dating world, so I never really went on dates, yo. So it's like if I was to go out to get drinks with a female or
Yeah.
something,
It
a
ain't-
lot of
ain't-
times, like,
Hold on, this is definitely plus. This is definitely before you were 30.
oh yeah.
I mean, because
I met my wife when I was 29.
I mean, can you imagine being working on Wall Street at 35 years old?
I don't do dates,
doing some
girl.
I don't do dates, girl. Going back to the.
Now, you're gonna come
Here's
to-
the address to the Airbnb. Okay, that's the only way you go.
you coming to the house, okay?
But nah, so like I don't know, like I just always ended up in a situation where I would be 100% honest from the jump. Like I'm really not looking for nothing. Like, and I'm not even looking for sex.
But that statement would excuse you for going out on a date, though.
Yeah.
I can't believe that, bro. What you just said. You
basically you
saying in
saying,
your
I just
20s
want
you didn't go out on dates with no shorties.
I just want some pussy. That's all, man.
They all pulled up to your apartment right off the cuff every time.
Bruh,
In fucking possible.
you know, the middle of my 20s, I was at Del State.
Oh yeah.
Sometimes I forget.
So yeah,
Sometimes I forget.
yeah, like
So Rob was pretty much wisdom. He had all knowledge and wisdom before his years. Meanwhile, my dumb ass is taking the chick across Apple Street, the Applebee's, giving her all my $30 I saved up for the last 2 weeks,
And not get no buns.
and I get no buns in it, bro.
yo.
That's the worst, bro.
That's crazy though, man, to be able to say that, yo, I ain't really going there. I went on plenty of dates, bro. Plenty of dates, man.
But you know, here's the thing
I
too.
wasn't
though.
a huge dater, yo.
When a girl pulls out the wallet or says that she's going to pay for the tip, that's the most sexiest thing she can do for someone like myself.
Well, it says a lot to me. It
Yeah,
does.
it says a
I
lot.
agree.
It's a whole lot
But
of
it's
weight.
not. But here's the thing: it's not expected.
No, it's not expected. It's not expected. But here's the thing: if I have a sister, you know what I mean, I'm like, yo, I tell my sister all the time, like, hey, like, you know, if you're going on a date, always carry enough money. Just because nigga might not have a motherfucking, you might forget his wallet or do some dumb shit. You gotta cover yourself. But if you really like a guy, you gotta show initiative too. And then, I want to say about 95% of the time, when you ask for, can I pay for a tip? You're like, nah, I got it. The whole thing anyway.
For sure.
Can I tell you about my first date though, post college?
Oh yeah.
So
We ain't got nothing but time, bro.
So
Nah,
my first date post college, actually, when I met Shorty, I was with you, Rick. We was at the Pi Omega Crab Feast, right?
Oh yeah. That's when I was wearing this weak ass plaid shirt. I remember that shit. Man. Yeah. We had a good night that night, though.
We had a good
Be
night,
clear.
yo.
Be clear.
So, I met a young lady there, and then like I think she was a little bit older than me. So when I graduated college, I was 25.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So, I think at the time she might have been like 28, 29, something like that. So,
Okay.
we were just chopping it up on the phone, and then she was like,
That craft
let's go
feast
out
was-
on a date.
That craft feast was open bar like a motherfucker.
It was open bar.
Yeah, we had a good
all
night
you
that
can
night.
eat
Yeah,
too.
we had a good, yeah.
And we got in for the price of on the house.
On the goddamn house. Shout out Pio. Man.
Oh shit, my fucking.
Hey yo, what are you doing over there?
You got a part in Calvin, okay?
This bro wrecking the studio.
Yeah, he's goddamn son. But go ahead, keep
All
telling
right,
me
so
about
so
this.
so
you were saying.
so Shorty and I were texting. She came up with the idea. Let's go out on a date. I'm like, yeah, sure, let's do it.
Yeah.
She was like, I told her to pick the spot. She picked P.F. James. Cool. We down on Pratt Street.
That's a little.
I know.
That's
I
pricey
didn't know at the
post-college.
time.
Those
I didn't know.
prices now at college,
That was
boy.
my
Yeah,
first time ever going to
She thinking
P.F.
of a fucking
James.
wedding ring right now, boy.
Yeah, and I remember.
At
I
college.
specifically remember. Obviously, I was there, but we weren't making no bread around.
We was
that
making no
time, boy.
bread. Yo.
That's
We was fresh out of college, broke.
She must have been gorgeous.
Yo, I had like $90 to my name, right?
bet. Shit.
I went. I go on this date, yo. Yo, the final bill, mind you, I got the cheapest thing on the daggone menu because I knew I was broke. Right?
100%. Yeah.
So we even got drinks too. She ordered a drink. I ain't want to look crazy, so I ordered a drink. The bill came. The bill was like $79. Mind you, I had like $85 to my name.
Jesus, bro.
I'm like,
You heard? You dead inside. You dead inside. We see that.
like,
You're like
I'm
hurt.
trying to
like-
I'm trying to see.
Just get fucking appetizers, please. Just get fucking appetizers.
Yo,
She was like,
I think I want to get a swordfish dipped in walnut, chestnut,
she caught a wagyu
Jerusalem
steak.
walnuts.
Not to
Hey,
mention
yo.
the 3 glasses of wine that was
So-
at $11.99 a clip.
so I'm reaching in my back pocket with pure agony, right?
Right.
And I'm trying not to
Pure
show it.
agony, but your face is so calm.
Jordan face, boy. I mean, straight Jordan face.
So, open the wallet. She was like, no. I asked you to come out on the date. I wanna treat you. I'm like, nah, yo.
Yeah.
I got you. Are you
Played
sure?
it smooth, yeah.
She said, listen, I asked you to come out. I'm gonna pay for this. I was like,
Say no more.
God is good, ain't he, boy?
I
God is
mean-
good, boy. I ain't gonna lie to you, boy.
yeah.
He's right on
Say
time.
no more.
Okay. And he was right on time when it came to that because nothing but $9.95 and the Bank of America left after that date, boy. Shit.
Because it could have been alligator arm moment.
Hey, yo.
It could have been the bill. The bill could have came. You could be like, she's like, all right, fuck it, I got it, nigga. Cheap ass mom. Fuck it. That's what it is.
Hey, yo, man. Nah, but that was real. And like the crazy part, I never hit her after that.
Word? Why
Yeah,
not?
I never-
What,
You
you
a
just
wild
lost
boy.
touch?
I would have stuffed that number in my catalog for years
nah.
to
Yeah,
come.
she's a winner.
I
based
wasn't
on what
ready,
you
yo.
said.
I wasn't ready.
Ready for what? Ready for
What's the
somebody
first
to pay
date,
for your date? Shit.
Nah, bro.
Like bunk off of the wire, you know what I mean?
Nah, bro.
Shit.
I wasn't ready.
I heard you on that, man.
Hey, man,
But yeah,
So back to dating. What's the word?
Etiquette, bro.
Etiquette.
Dating
bro.
etiquette.
Etiquette. Pardon me. It's a fancy word. Okay.
So you asked what was one thing that that a female should.
So, from an etiquette standpoint, what grinds y'all gears with the women when y'all going out on a date?
Time.
Being rude to the servers, yo.
Yeah, I don't like rude.
That's a deal breaker for me,
Punctuality.
because that's telling
It's
me a
embarrassing,
lot
yo. It's
about your character, and it's embarrassing. I'm the one that like apologize for it, yo.
Yeah.
I mean, like I don't even know this.
Yo, you know what? Let me ask you this: if this is bad for dating etiquette.
What you got?
Yo, so I went on a date, right, with this chick, right? We was out in National Harbor. I forget exactly what restaurant it was.
Now, this date was like 2 years ago, right?
About a year ago. Not
Good
pretty,
job.
pretty recent, right?
Okay.
So we went to the spot, right? And things are going good. We sit down. We just come. She's like, "Hey, yo, Cal, I got a quick question." I was like, "Yeah, what's up? You mind if I get with my hair? Might get some hair real quick?" I was like,
Get some what?
"Hair, hair."
Hair?
I remember him telling me the story a long time.
Meaning like and put it in the food?
No.
She was trying to make
She's trying to get her hair done. She's trying to get her hair done, so she's trying to do 2 birds with 1 stone on the date. So she had her hair girl.
She had the
pull
hairstylist
Pull
meet
up.
him at the
I don't
date.
even been in National Harbor, right? Some restaurants are really right on the street if you're sitting outside, right?
Yep.
So she pulled outside. She said, "Hey, I'm right back.
Oh,
right back."
oh, you would
mind
like-
you, left her a drink with me. So I would tell her every time, I told my sister all the time, never
Never
ever
leave your drink with a man on the
leave your drink on the moment. I mean, sorry, leave your drink
Never
unattended
accept a
with
drink
man.
from a stranger.
Oh, this is somebody that you really don't know like that.
This is
yet.
our first date. It's our first date. It's our first date. And then, this is what happened. She got in the car. She's like, hey. She calling somebody, "Hey, girl, where you at?" "Okay. I'm coming right now. Yeah. Pull up. I'm on Courtney's Road. Courtney's Drive. Yeah, come right there. Hey, you mind if I really get this hair real quick?" I'm like, I don't care that. I don't care. Mind you, I'm like 4 drinks in of gin and tonic. So I'm like, hey, it is what it is. She goes to the car, bro. You think they were doing a fucking crack cocaine exchange, boy. She came outside. She was happy as hell, though, boy. She was happy as hell.
Yo, are you
know what I'm saying?
kidding me? Yo.
Come on, bro. It was ghetto as shit. But at the end of the day, you know what I mean?
Okay, so outside of her doing that
Other than that,
that's
she was a
kinda
perfect
hood,
date, yo. She was cool. I
Alright,
had no problem with that.
I mean, I'll say this.
I really can't get mad at that.
I could get past it
You said you couldn't
if
get
the
mad at
rest of
that?
the groove. If the rest of the groove is right, I can get past it. I don't.
Stop it. Stop it.
Hold on. So your panties was in a bunch because she wasn't.
It's not in a bunch. It's just like we're on we're on a motherfucking date.
I understand.
Hey,
you
yo,
talking
all right,
about?
so what is as important to men as hair is to females?
I don't think there's. I don't know. We're
Damn,
a
that's a
lot
good
more
one.
similar than females, though, man. I can't really put like a comparison.
So
what would I do?
So,
So you
if
asked me
you're-
what would I
a
do
haircut?
to
if your Nike sweatsuit man was only in Baltimore for like the next 30 minutes,
Yeah.
and you was on this date, and he was like, "Yo, I'm right down the street from where you at."
Calvin's gonna go. I mean, so to paint the picture, Calvin has on a red sweatsuit right now. He's like the Black Santa in his.
Whoa,
in the
whoa,
basement right now,
whoa.
son.
Put some
So,
respect on my that's crazy. Yo. Oh, yo. Y'all really are y'all colorblind over here, bro?
You're gonna go and go get the suit, especially if the deal is right. That's a good example to me.
Yo, he says half off right now. I'll
Take
be
it or
in-
leave it,
I'll
or
be in-
what?
I'll be on vacation.
Wait.
Pardon me, baby girl.
Are you comparing
Gotta pick up a
hair?
fit.
You comparing hair? I guess you could compare. That's not a bad comparison.
Not a bad comparison.
But okay, so you're asking me what so oh my God, I got a Nike suit that only you can get. I can only get it right now.
No. It's not.
That's
It's
true.
not
That's
a
true.
Nike
That's true.
suit. It's the Nike suit that he's the only one that has at this moment.
At
Yeah,
that
see,
price
And-
point.
At that price point.
All right,
And if
nigga.
you don't get it today, it's probably going to be snagged.
And for the
Cash
lady,
App
for
his
the,
ass.
for the,
What are we talking about? Cash App. Here, hold it.
that's true.
Cash App, hold it. I'm not. Here's the
true.
thing. Here's the thing.
Unless you don't really trust them like that.
Well, here's the thing. The number one quality of number one thing women love in their love language is a quality time. I'm showing you right here, right now. Like, yo, nothing. When you're with me, nothing's going to bother you. So by me leaving the table and be like saying, hey, hold on. What we're doing right here is cool, but I need to handle this something that's not. She could have got the hair the other times. What I'm saying. Not saying I was pissed.
I agree with you.
It wasn't the reason why we didn't work out or anything like that.
Yeah,
but
I
I'm
agree
saying it was definitely duly noted. Okay.
I mean, and
Definitely
it's random in the mug, right? You know what I mean? Like, y'all just sitting there, y'all grooving. I could picture the scene. It's about a firm 75,
You know,
80
we're
degrees
grooving
in
on here.
DC.
You know what I mean? I got my
Y'all outdoor.
I got my Rob Joe beer butter
She's like,
simmering.
cow. The conversation's great, but the hair connect is right up the road. Okay.
I'm going to need you to put a pin in it.
Hold that thought,
Hold that thought, baby. Boy.
and I'll be
Don't
right
forget
back.
what you were saying because I'm really interested. However, this Yaki number 9 is outside.
Or how about this? Now here's a big one question. Can a woman overeat?
on the first date, yo.
Now I told Rick this story about a day I had where I'm sitting here and like, God damn, the garbage disposal over here. I mean, eating everything in sight.
Hey, listen to me.
Hey, yo.
A woman can
Are you
definitely
kidding me?
overeat. Seriously, bro.
She can overeat, right?
Yeah, hell yeah, she can overeat, bro.
I think anybody can.
When
Just
you
the
order,
thought
hold
of
on,
it's hilarious though. on the first
People
date.
paint this picture, okay? You're all my homeboys out there, all my niggas listening.
Yeah.
Paint this picture real quick. You're at a date with a chick. Now, mind you, you've been on a date with a chick before, and you kind of sense the eating habit prior. You know what I mean? You sense the eating
Hey,
habit prior.
yo.
How you sense it? What you mean?
Let's just say. So this is the chick I was telling you how I went to the Ravens. She took me to the Ravens preseason game in the suite.
Right. Where she down about 6 crab cakes back to back.
Well, prior to that, we went to a spot. Remember, we went to Little Havana.
I know.
We went to Little
I know
Havana.
where this
We went
is
to Little
going,
Havana.
So, hold
she
on.
had a whole platter on me because it was on me. And she said, "No, why you want to go to this preseason game with your boy?" Matter of fact, we were already planning that, but I tried pregame out there, so I was just ordering drinks here in like a little small meal. She's like, "I'm real hungry. I just came out of work." I'm like, "All right, well, go order what you want."
No, hold on. From a physique standpoint, I mean, she's
Okay, I'll say
midweight,
this.
heavyweight, slim thing.
She's a thick joint. Now, when I say she's a thick joint, she can still wear a 2-piece.
Oh, shit.
Yo, Cap.
Okay.
Yeah.
But you're not.
But
iron.
even with that, it's still unattractive if I watch a chick down 12 wings,
Oh, she
a
was-
basket of
She
shrimp.
could be 120 pounds, but still.
Yeah, if you do a dozen wings, a basket of shrimp, a whole order of fries in a basket,
Hold on. Can
and
I-
6 Hennessy's and Coke, I'm like, God damn, am I thinking of brothers or what?
Unless you are a champion Coney Island hot dog eater or some shit.
Shout out to whoever the white
I don't
boy
give a
is.
fuck. If any chick goes out with Jody Chestnut on the damn first day,
Yeah,
he's
yeah,
fucking.
that's his name, that's his name.
He orders 68 hot dogs just because he's hungry. I'm like, man,
What's the
that's
Asian
the
boy
nastiest shit. I don't know.
Yo.
Kabachi, Kahachi.
Kohan or some shit.
Who knows?
He's probably like practicing for his next competition.
But anyway, this chick had. Now we all been to Nacho Mama's before. Nacho Mama's a spot in.
The portions are crazy in Baltimore. If you've never been to Nacho Mama's downtown
go check it
Baltimore,
out.
Towson, it's a good spot.
I met a few people who don't like
Portions
that
crazy.
shit. By the way, can you believe that?
Well, I'm gonna tell you, they caught COVID hella times, bro. They
Yeah,
should
they
have. I don't mean to.
This
you know
is
what I mean?
obviously not a paid ad.
Yeah.
Hey, fuck that.
Hey, yo.
I don't give a fuck that if the niggas
he went
catch
from-
HIV in there, bro. I'm
My
getting
bad.
Nacho Mamas in there
Yo,
every day.
he went from, I suggest you
man.
try it right now, and however,
They hot on the COVID.
they shut down about 5 times for COVID.
They hot on the COVID.
Hey, I'm still in there every day, baby. I don't give a fuck. Fuck the COVID. Anywho,
Yeah.
yo, the chick
That's why
had-
you on the other side of the room.
Yeah.
That's why you on the other side of the room.
So she ordered endless nachos.
Yeah.
She had a
Which is a lot of nachos.
with a lot of nachos. And by the way, I tried to split a quesadilla with her.
Which
is reasonable.
And
how big the quesadilla is.
hold on. Let me preface this for you, ladies, and if you might be listening, he wasn't trying to be cheap. The quesadillas is literally the size of like a large pizza. No bull. Like
It's
medium pie. You know
Yo,
what I mean?
it's like it's like literally 2 quesadillas. Like your
it is.
traditional quesadilla is
a half.
folded in half.
Yeah.
This is a 4-piece.
This is
But like-
it's a full tortilla, but one by itself.
Yeah, it's
And
2
they cover-
tortillas.
Yeah, 2 tortillas.
and a monster tortilla. So if you've never
Yeah.
been, go on Instagram, look it up, whatever. Nacho Mamas. The
Mamas.
portions is huge. So
It's
him
amazing,
wanting to
man.
split a quesadilla makes perfect sense.
So I tried to split it. She was like, no, get your own. I'll get mine. I'm like, no. Let's get one. She's like, no.
So right there,
To
I'd
her
be like,
defense,
oh, okay,
yo.
you never been here before.
Yeah,
That's what I-
yeah. I'd be like, yeah.
Did you say that or what?
No. I tried
He
to
ain't
tell
say
her.
it.
I say, yo, Nacho Mama has a very big portion. By this time, I'm a Nacho Mama connoisseur.
Oh yeah, you been
I've been there plenty of times. You know that.
You done put down.
So I told her, I'm like, yo, this is a big
And
portion.
she looking at you like, you don't know me.
Well, no. She said the same thing on our first date. I ain't eat all day. I'm like, well, you know me. My eyes are always bigger than my mouth, my stomach, anyways.
Yeah.
So she orders that. We order our own quesadilla after she has endless nachos, and then she orders the banger, the hubcap full of liquor by herself. Mind you, this is a dish that you can only really. It's a drink you can only get if you order in a party of 4.
She sound like one of the brothers.
How many ounces do you think? How count legit might be 160 ounces, bro?
It ain't that big.
It's not that much.
Maybe
yo.
maybe 32 to 48 ounces at the most.
32
Bruh.
tops, yo. Yo, I'm telling you.
She's a beautiful- she's-
it's so
if she
wide
she's a
and
beautiful
shallow.
woman.
Okay, but if she drunk a 40 ounces, is it?
Bro, a
is
40. Hold on, you telling me somebody
Bruh,
drank 40
niggas
ounces?
in the
okay with it?
90s drunk 40 ounces like
Keyword niggas drunk in the 90s. Drunk 40
Listen, a
ounces.
lot of women in Compton was drinking 40s back in the 90s, bro. Okay, all right.
Yeah, okay.
Shit.
And I bet you they had a body of Aaliyah. Now, if you don't have your body of Aaliyah, then you can do it. But if you're looking like, what's my girl name? Rosie O'Donnell. No, shit, think about it.
Or Big
Drop
Shorty in Friday too. What's the one was chasing Day Day around the bends?
Baby D.
Baby D.
Baby D.
AKA Lady of Rage.
And shout out to Baby D.
Lady of Rage.
Yo, that one hit single she had was so hard, yo. So hard, yo.
I ain't even gonna lie. I don't know not one Lady of Rage record,
Really?
bruh. No, I don't. son.
Yes, you do.
No way I do.
I go roughs and stuff with my Afro puffs. Go
Hold
ahead
on.
with your best.
Now let me ask you this, though.
Why do you know that, bro? He's a hip hop purist, ladies and
I'm
gentlemen.
telling you, yo.
Now let me ask y'all this, though.
You never heard that song?
As far as dated, go ahead.
So yes and no.
Oh,
so right now
you heard it, but you didn't know it was her.
Well, it's not that. I've heard the Afro Puff. I've heard that before, but I have no idea what the beat sound like. I couldn't tell you the chorus.
Hold on,
even though you
Baby
just
D
said
had
it.
a song?
Yeah, that's Lady of
Yo,
Rage,
she's a
bro.
rapper, son.
Oh shit!
She was
I totally
she was signed to Death Row.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, she was. If I'm not mistaken, yo.
I totally
Death
forgot
Row was
about
like
that
the
bullshit.
West Coast Rockefeller.
Yeah. She was signed to Death Row at one point in
Totally
time.
forgot about that.
Yeah, but you know, she slid that cookie down the Bruh, the fact that she drunk. Oh, so hold on. So let's recap this. So she did an entire medium pizza, Mexican pizza, essentially. Okay.
Instead of recap.
She did an entire endless basket of nachos, salsa, queso, whatever you like.
Just salsa. I'm gonna help her out real quick. Just salsa.
Salsa for her credit,
But it
but
was a
still.
lot of goddamn tortilla chips.
And you would at least 20 chips minimum, would you say?
I
In
was
a basket,
gonna say
fresh
30.
out the grease.
I was gonna say
Goddamn.
30s.
Okay. And minimally a 40-ounce hubcap of tequila
You forgot guacamole too, bro.
and all types of sugars.
You forgot about at least 5
So-
tablespoons of guacamole.
On a calorie Richter scale, we're looking at about
Mount Everest.
4,000
$4,000
calories.
or $5,000. I mean, not dollars. 5,000 calories.
About a half a cheesecake.
God damn.
Easily.
She did 2 days
And I'm
worth of
sitting
eating
here, and I'm
in
sitting
one
here,
sitting.
and I'm sitting here, me being bigger than she is. I'm sitting here like, the fuck is going on here?
But some people got high metabolism, man. They
Listen,
blessed.
listen,
I mean, not
listen.
me. If I eat one donut, I gain 16 pounds by tomorrow, son. So maybe she ain't. You know,
So
you said
here's
she
the
could do
thing,
a 2
right?
piece.
Low key,
Here's the
but
thing.
low key, a lot of girls out eat me, which is crazy. On a date.
So just to go back to the original question, can it be some type of unattractive overeating on the first date?
You damn right.
I think that answer is yes.
Yeah.
But I want to preface that by saying it can also be some eating that may be more than what you would eat. That depending on who that person is may not be like outrageous or
sure.
outlandish.
Yeah.
So it depends. If it seems like they're trying to eat the pain away, then you know.
Yeah, for sure. So listen, man, you know what I mean? We appreciate y'all tapping in with the bunker, man. Another successful and great episode, man. And before we close, man, I just want to put y'all down with an event that we got going on called Grill Masters.
Oh, yes.
Okay? I mean,
Yes.
it's a dope event. You know, it was founded by us 3. It goes down in Baltimore every year. If you're a barbecue or a grilling or a grill master, this is the event for you. Okay?
You would love it.
It's an elite barbecue competition hosted in Baltimore every year, and it's based off of who can cook the best chicken or ribs. You know what I mean? So if you think you're nice with it, I advise you to come out. Okay, it's going to be the first week of August, and we got a lot of things coming, a lot of special things coming this year, and you know, I highly encourage you to come out. I really, really do, and I think that the merch that we got coming is going. I think y'all really going to like that. We're doing things like aprons, hats, T-shirts. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. So I really think y'all going to dig it. I just want to put that bug in your ear. First week in August,
And it's family friendly
and it's family friendly.
for sure.
And it's if
And
you're
there will be
single,
libations.
but if you're single and you like to do your thing, this is for you too. Okay.
This is definitely single friendly.
It's very
as well.
diverse.
You know what I mean? The DJ, we had Tank DJing last year, right? You know
DJ
what I mean?
Tank Beats in the building.
Tank Beats DJing this thing. You know what I mean? Anytime he do his thing, if you never heard of him, look him up on Instagram. He's legit. Trust me, you're gonna have a good time, man. So if you're in the DMV area, you know what I mean? You know, we hope you come on out and hang out with us one time. You know what I mean?
No question, man.
So, you know what I mean? We really appreciate you coming, hanging out with us. You know what I mean? Second episode 2, right?
Episode
two.
2, man.
Episode
And
2.
episode 1 was like, it really came out of nowhere.
Hold on. I do got a quick question to ask y'all.
It was
both of y'all.
brilliant.
What you got, Cal?
Now, let me ask you this, and this before we get on the day, because it was in my mind. Old school question, not to say I'm being cheap. If you take a chick to a restaurant, like Oceanaires, right? We're going to Oceanaires.
Yep.
Right? Oceanaires.
Pricey.
I like
If you don't know, if
girl.
you're not in the
I like
DMV.
you, girl.
That's
Yeah.
not first date,
So,
man.
it ain't first date, definitely ain't first date. I mean, you
It's
taking
first date.
fella, you taking a nigga to
she better
taking a
look
chick to
like,
Oceanaires, yo.
Eddie Murphy ex-wife. What's her?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she
Whatever
better be
that- yeah,
die
whatever
fucking
that-
namic. But go ahead, Cal.
To my point, and wherever you take a woman, right?
Yeah.
Is dating etiquette to stay in a certain price range? Do you expect her to pay for? I mean, to order? Like, let's say we're going to Applebee's and I order a burger, wings, quesadilla. You know, the normal, I won't say in between $9 and $19.99 type of deal. But she decides, I'm gonna order the filet mignon because you did pick the restaurant. Anything on the menu is available.
So to answer that question, I think that she should have the liberty to order on whatever's on the menu at the place that you pick. So if you have a certain price point, you have to do the research
You're damn right.
to choose the restaurant that its top item is at your price point, at or below your price point.
So you got it.
I don't think that's her responsibility to manage your wallet. But with that said, I think she should also have the ability to pay for whatever she's ordering.
You damn right.
So case in point, if whoever she's dating has an issue with whatever she orders, she can just say, F you, I'm going to pay for my food and roll out.
Yeah, most definitely.
So, yeah.
Yeah, no doubt, baby. Well, shit, man. We're going to go ahead and roll the goddamn outro music. You know what I mean?
In other words, get out the bunker.
Yeah, get out the bunker. But hold on, before we do, I know we
something to
said
do.
this before. Hey, man, where can they find us at right now, man?
Hey, man, you can find me, man, Cali Cal, on Instagram at Buster Douglas 4 on IG. And
At
Twitter.
Buster Douglas 4. Where you got you at, Rob?
I'm at Big Rob on IG, and Rob is spelled RAHB.
I'm going to tell you to find me at Growmasters1946 on Instagram. That's where you can find your boy, okay? And if you want to know where you can find this podcast, matter of fact, wherever you listening to this podcast, please like, subscribe, comment,
All
show
of
some
that.
love, whatever
Share.
platform it is. We're continuing to grow. We appreciate your support, you know what I mean? So we out of here, y'all. Much love.
Indeed.
Much love.
The Bunker Podcast.
The Bunker Podcast.
This is the Bunker Podcast. We are in the bunker.
Damn right.
The bunker.
Damn right. We in the bunker right now.
The Bunker Podcast.
People you don't deserve, you gotta earn it. Everything's earned in life. Nothing's deserved.
With Rick, Big Rob, and Cali Cal. The Bunker Podcast. Feel you doing your thing. At some point in time, man, every player gonna match their match. They're gonna meet their match.
The Bunker Podcast.
Call it the bunker. Because that's where we at.
There you go.
Because that's where we at.
This the Bunker Podcast.
Texas yet?
No, I don't.
I bet you did. I bet you did. I bet you goddamn did.
The Bunker Podcast.
I don't even
Bring
feel
it around.
comfortable
By the way,
falling
and by the
on
way.
rock no more. That's
Pass the goddamn.